Excuse me, where can I find the vegetables? That answer reveals the real risk in this, the one sound that changed how I pronounce vegetable moment. The weak version is ve-ge-ta-ble. It may be grammatical, but it does not yet solve the exact speaking problem. Stay with this conversation because we will rebuild the same answer instead of changing the subject. The issue with vegetable is specific. Native speakers compress the word to two syllables, ve-je-tuh-bul. The stress is on the first syllable, and the G is soft like in judge. The scene matters because the one sound that changed everything. Jake starts to explain the correct pronunciation. Wait, stress on the first syllable? I've been saying it wrong my whole life. Don't worry, it's a common mistake. The trick is to say VJ and then tuh-bul quickly. The skill for this moment is understand that stress is on the first syllable. Use "Can you say that again more slowly?" as the first complete version. Then support it with one detail that the interviewer or listener can picture. When you want the sentence to sound natural and low pressure, use "Sorry, could you repeat that a bit slower? I want to make sure I understand." When you need a little more warmth or politeness, Anna tries to repeat but still makes the soft G mistake. Oh, the G is soft. I never knew that. Now compare three useful levels for the same answer. Can you say that again more slowly? Sorry, could you repeat that a bit slower? I want to make sure I understand. I apologize, I didn't quite catch that. Would you mind repeating it slowly? The lesson is not to memorize three random lines, it is to choose how much specificity, humility, and professional impact this exact conversation needs. Is the simplest version, balances ambition with humility, is strongest when the context is high stakes and results focused.
Anna wants to practice, so Jake teaches the simple phrase. And if you ever need someone to repeat, just say, "Can you say that again more slowly?" It's direct and clear. Got it. Keep the example tied to this scene. When you need someone to slow down, and then give one piece of evidence. A short, concrete example is more persuasive than another abstract promise. Use, "Can you say that again more slowly?" when you want the sentence to sound natural and low pressure. Use, "Sorry, could you repeat that a bit slower? I want to make sure I understand." When you need a little more warmth or politeness. Anna wants a more polite version for service settings. And for a more polite version, try, "Sorry, could you repeat that a bit slower? I want to make sure I understand." And in meetings, "I apologize, I didn't quite catch that. Would you mind repeating it slowly?" Listening and pronunciation cue. Word stress and soft G in vegetable. Say, "Sorry, could you repeat that a bit slower?" with a calm pace and a slight pause before the result. Then test the more professional version. "I apologize, I didn't quite catch that." Use, "Can you say that again more slowly?" when you want the sentence to sound natural and low pressure.
Anna needs a phrase for professional settings. I apologize, I didn't quite catch that. Would you mind repeating it slowly? Here is the payoff. Do not return to ve-ge-ta-ble. When the stakes are high, or sorry, could you repeat that a bit slower? I want to make sure I understand. For a warmer version, the reusable idea is to connect your role, the impact you want to create, and the growth that gets you there. That is a complete answer the listener can trust. Use, "Sorry, could you repeat that a bit slower?" for a results-focused answer. The final takeaway remains connected to this scene. Use a professional phrase to ask for repetition.